So Dominic, I have an issue sometimes speaking up for myself and saying what I want to say. I think I was raised that you're supposed to be polite, and that's it. We live in a society that has a lot of structure and rules. And what would you say to somebody that could? How would you do that and be appropriate about speaking out for yourself?
Yeah, I would say so. The words that you chose to communicate that told me, one, that you don't take responsibility, right? Because it's not about society. It's up to you. You determine how you show up. Hopefully.
I guess I worried that what people are going to think of me. They're going to be disappointed in me if I say what I want to say.
Right. So then we could back it up even more. So what you're communicating with me is that you're more concerned about how you're perceived and whether or not you'll receive love from other people than you are at honoring yourself. So being worthy of love, and you'll suppress who you are as a person. So as a practitioner, I would work with your body. There's a specific area of your body that your sacrum, actually, that I would work with, because people who suppress who they are to please others, that means they need more of connection to their sacrum, that triangular bone in in your low back pelvis area. The other thing that I would work on would be stage 1, and experience that I'm not enough, experience that I'm not worthy. Because anything that you feel fully, you get liberated from. Anything you feel fully loses its grip on you. So getting into the stage 1 consciousness and experience and literally feel fully that part of you, because there's parts of you that feel like I'm not enough, I'm not worthy. You liberate that part of you, and then it won't be so important.
So stage 1.
Stage 1 of the consciousness exercises, I would work, and as a practitioner, I would work with your sacrum. Another thing that I would do is stage or consciousness number 2, which is the polarity. It's conditions. The 3 is where you start to take responsibility. Consciousness number 3. So if you know of someone that doesn't seem to be growth oriented, they keep repeating the same thing over and over and over, the same problem, the same behavior. That's the consciousness number 3. Stuck.
Being stuck. Yeah. I'm guilty of that for sure.
And the stuck, they don't take responsibility. They make excuses. It's society. It's Trump. It's Biden. It's who. That's the stage 3 consciousness. I would work on that. And then into stage 4, that's where the person draws the line in the sand and says, enough of this. And they will not tolerate it. And the other person feels that, and they either conform or they get the heck out of the room.
Right, and you want one of the two.
Nobody messes with someone in the stage 4 energy. And it's interesting, the stage 4 energy is the beginning of the masculine presence. Doesn't matter what's going on around you. You're centered. You're unshakable. You're unperturbable. Totally present.
Yeah.
Nobody messes with those people.
Wow, that's really a powerful stage to work with.
Yeah, stage 4 is amazing.
Okay.
But the stage 1, getting with that I'm not enough, I'm not worthy of another person's love, that is a necessity before the consciousness number 3 and 4 will be fully available.
Yeah, I would say that not speaking up for yourself, for me personally, has to do with being I don't want people to be disappointed in me.
The stage 4 doesn't give a shit. Just so we get that out of the way.
Okay, so that's what I need.
Stage 3, stage 4 could care less if someone likes you or doesn't like you. This is acceptable, this is not acceptable. And either you get with the program or you get out.
Yeah.
And people conform or they get out. And either one is fine when you're in the stage 4 energy.
You don't care if they're disappointed in you.
It's different than you don't care. You're speaking your truth, and you're giving them the opportunity to get in alignment with what is of service to everyone, or the opportunity to do something different.
They can either listen, they can go into a dialogue, or they can leave.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
And it's actually liberating to everyone involved. And by you standing up for yourself, you're giving the other person an opportunity to transform their life as well. And we call stages 1 through 3, the consciousness exercises, discover, because it's all about finding and acknowledging and taking ownership and experiencing that. 4 through 7 we call transform, because that's when lives change. That's when your health transforms, that's when your posture transforms, that's when your life transforms and your relationship transform. So conscious exercises 4 through 7 will transform your life. So make sure that's what you want to do.
Well, that's where I need to be, because I've only been bouncing between 1 and 3, occasional 4. So maybe I need to get more into 4, 5, 6, 7. Whatever.
Sure, transform care.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you come in next, when Jennifer comes in the office next to get worked on with the consciousness exercises, we'll focus on the 1 and really hope you get into the depth and experience that fully, so you get the gift and move on. And then we'll work our way up to consciousness number 4, where you draw a line in the sand and it's my way or the highway.